Hello, everybody. I hope you're all feeling fantastic today. So, today we are doing a pick a card reading on March 2024 predictions. Okay, so I do want to say before we get into it that because I'm using the term predictions, I do want to make um, I do want to make uh, it clear that when I say that I'm going to be doing these predictions, it's important for you to understand that the way I do my readings and that the way I channel is I my perspective is that the future is not set in stone. Okay, the future changes as we change in the present moment. Okay, so if we are feeling a certain way right now, that projects a certain future. If we change the way we think, that's going to project a different kind of future. Okay, we have so many timelines that we can possibly go down, and depending on which timeline we're going to align with depends on how we perceive ourselves in the world at this present moment. Okay, so and the purpose and benefit of getting these readings is so that when I show you the projection or the timeline that you're currently going down, you can either accept that timeline, or if you are unhappy with the prediction of the timeline that I'm providing you, you can do what you need to do to make the changes so that you have a different or better, in your opinion, outcome. So these predictions are going to be based off of how you are doing right now, and yeah, just take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Okay, so this is going to be a pick a card reading. I do have some cards here that are going to represent each group so that you have a visual depiction of a group. Okay, so you can choose based off of not just group 1, 2, or 3, but also based off of these cards. Okay, so this is going to be group 1's card. Elephant Spirit, learn, what does it say? Learn from the past. Okay, this is group 1's card. Learn from the past, group 1. Okay, and group 2's card is Chameleon Spirit, act as if. Okay, group 2, Chameleon Spirit. And then group 3 is Frog Spirit, clear out the clutter. Group 3, Frog Spirit. Okay, so pick whichever group that you resonate with. You can pick either whatever 1, 2, or 3 if you resonate with those numbers. If you resonate with a particular depiction of one of these cards, you can choose using that. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into your readings. All right. Okay, group number 1, you chose the Elephant Spirit, learn from the past. Let's see what your March 2024 is looking like for you. So let's see, what cards do we want to use for you, group 1? Let's see. I think I want to do some oracle cards, but what oracle cards do I want to use for you, group 1? Okay, let's do the moon cards to just kind of get a general idea of what the month of March 2024 is going to look like for you, what you can expect. Group 1 for March 2024. Let's see. Oh, I see you. I see you. Okay. Let's see what you got. You have full moon in Gemini. The answers you need are coming. Okay, the answers you need are coming. Let's see, full moon in Gemini. The answers you need are coming. Okay, so we have some clarity coming in for you in March. There's some clarity coming in. So something that maybe has been a difficult situation or something you might be confused about or have been confused about is going to be becoming clear in March. Okay, it's becoming clear this March of anything that has been causing you a little bit confusion or any kind of situation that you've been in that may have been in the dark is going to come to light. It's going to be illuminated, because that's what the full moon is all about. It's all about illuminating what was in the dark, right? Because isn't that what the full moon does? It illuminates the darkness. So there's something that has been in the subconscious that is going to be awakened, okay? Or something that you just haven't really been aware of that's going to become in your, it's going to be, you're going to be aware of it, okay? So let's get into it. Let's get some tarot cards here and see what's going on for you, group 1 in March. Ooh, okay, woohoo! This just flew right on out. Okay, so you're going to be recognized. That's what I'm feeling for you, group 1. You're going to be recognized for something. Okay, the answers you need are coming. You're going to be recognized for something. You're going to be successful in something. Okay, and there's going to be people that recognize your success. There's going to be people that are seeing you, finally, is what I'm hearing. It's what I'm feeling for you. People are going to be seeing you and recognizing your abilities and what it is that you bring to the table specifically, okay, and uniquely. Okay, so maybe for some of you, you may just not have known exactly what it is that you're going to be doing. Let's see, what is this? What is this energy here? For group 1, learn from the past. Okay, I feel like there's like something that you've been devoted to doing. Okay, something you've been devoted to doing, but not knowing how to do it. Okay, it's like you're devoted to something, but you just don't know how it's going to, how to use it, how to use something that you've been working on. Like you've been building something, there's something you've been working on, and it's just like you maybe weren't sure how it is going to work out for you. And I feel like this might be that thing that was kind of in the dark, but this month in March, it's going to become clear. Like you're going to know exactly what you need to do, and then things are just going to set off for you. I feel like things are just going to go off for you. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. So like in March. Yeah, okay. So let's see. What is this? What is this what's going on here? Let's get some more details here for group number 1 about what this is, what this situation is what's going on with this situation. Okay, let's see. What is going on here? Let's just find out. Let's just see what's going on. Let's see what Spirit has to say for you, group number 1. Okay. Okay, so we have the 10 of Swords. Okay, the 10 of Swords. The last straw that broke the camel's back. I don't ever use that. I don't ever use that phrase. And I have to actually, because of that, I have to actually think about what that means. But that just popped up in my head. The last straw that broke the camel's back. What does that mean for you? Maybe you already know what that means before I can even tell you. But let's see. The last straw that broke the camel's back. What does that mean? Does that mean it's just like the last straw? Like I'm not going to take, we're not going to take it. No, we ain't going to take it. We're not gonna take it anymore. Okay, so maybe that's what that means. Is that what that means? Do you guys know? Let me know in the comments. Okay, the last straw that broke the camel's back. We're not gonna take it anymore. Like, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Okay, so there might be a situation here where, yeah, learn from the past. Like, I'm done. Like, I feel like there's just like this cycle of a situation that keeps happening over and over again. Maybe like same shit, different day kind of energy. Excuse me. Yeah, like same shit, different day kind of energy, where it's like I've been through this before, but with a different setting. Like this is happening again. The same type of energy that keeps playing in your life over and over and over again. And it's like getting to a point where you're like, I'm done. And this point could already have happened, or it may happen at the end of February, at the end of this month. So not sure if I'm going to post this at the end of February, like at the very, like the 29th, or if I'm going to post it the 1st of March, you know? So this could be something that has happened already, depending on when I posted this, or this could be something that is going to happen like at the very end of this month. And we're already at the end of it, end of February. So, I mean, this could be happening right now. It could happen in like a couple of days, or it can, yeah, it could have already happened, or it's going to happen in a couple of days, where there's just like this last straw. Like, I am so done dealing with this same type of energy over and over and over again. And then like, there's just going to be like this aha moment for you, is what I'm feeling with the full moon in Gemini, like this illumination of a situation that maybe you weren't really comprehending in a spherical perspective. You know what I mean? Like a complete understanding of the situation. I feel like there's just like black spots in this understanding, but it's going to be completely like boom, like aware. You're aware of the situation. You're aware of like I'm not going to deal with the same energy anymore. I'm past this. I'm moving on from this energy. Okay, closing out cycles, closing out karmic cycles is what I'm feeling for you, group number 1. You're closing out some karmic cycles where you're just like, I'm done doing this. I've learned, I know what I need to know from this. I've learned what I've needed to learn from this, and I'm done with this. Like, I'm done making the same moves over and over again that aren't resulting in any significant change. Okay, so there's just like this ending of a karmic cycle that's happening for you, and this is going to result in you being successful in an endeavor and people seeing you, okay? Seeing you. Whew, okay. Looking good so far, group number 1. Looking good so far. Let's see, what else? What else is going on for group number 1 in March of 2024? What else is going on for group number 1 this month in March 2024? Okay, out you go. Out you go. I love it when they just pop out. Okay, you have the Queen of Wands, okay? The Queen of Wands taking leadership. Okay, there's leadership here. Taking leadership over your own life and your own decisions. Taking leadership, okay? There's just this feeling of this new awareness, right? This new awareness of like, I'm taking charge of my own life. No longer am I allowing others or anything from the external to determine whether or not I'm happy. Like, it's going to be on my terms. I'm going to make happiness for myself. It's just this newfound perspective of like, I am the leader of my own path. I am the one who calls the shots of my own life. Okay. Let's see. Learn from the past. Yeah, there's just something new coming in, like a new perspective, a new way of thinking, a new way of being, a completely new you is what I'm feeling that is emerging. Okay. There is a new you that's emerging. Okay. But I feel like for this new you to emerge, there's going to be this kind of pressure before you can like come out as this new person. Okay. There's got to be this kind of like pressure for you to finally be like, no, no more. Like, no, there's this. Yeah, I feel like it could be something. This, like, what I'm seeing in my mind is a situation that I've had personally, where I had these, like, I would have these dreams like over and over again. It would be like scary dreams. Like, I would have dreams about like scary ghosts or like demonic type of dreams, or like, and sometimes it would be dreams of like the Exorcist girl, the girl from The Exorcist, and she would always be kind of like stalking me or like creeping up on me so slowly, and it would just build up this fear in me. Like this fear would just build up and like very slowly. So it was just these like long perceived periods of time in my dreams of fear, and it would just be like this, shaking, like terrifying, like fear of this slow approaching like ghost figure, right? And I came to a point. I remember the last dream I had of this. I was on my bunk bed, and the exorcist girl was like climbing up the stairs slowly, like slowly creeping up on me, and it came to the point where like this slow energy of like fear, and it just like me being like so shaken and just like terrified, and it came to the point where it was moving so slowly that I had the time to be like, I'm done feeling this feeling. I'm done feeling this. It's almost like this feeling in this dream, like the last dream I ever had of like this same energy feeling of like something creeping on me and this fear, and it's just taking forever for this thing to just scare me or whatever. And it was like, it's actually not scary. The thing is actually not as scary as the suspense. Okay, the suspense is more terrifying than the actual thing that is playing the scary thing, if you catch my drift here. So like, that's what I'm feeling for you, group number one. It's something similar in this. Like there's something maybe for you that has caused you to be a little bit anxious or fearful of a slow moving situation, where the actual situation isn't scary. It's just not knowing what it's going to be. It's almost like the unknown. Okay, maybe it's this energy for you, group number one. Maybe there's just this energy of the unknown, that the suspense is like killing you so much that you have no choice but to just relax and just accept something, right? You just accept, like, you know what, this might be scary, but I don't care. I'm done feeling like anxious. I'm done feeling anxious. I'm just going to accept it. I'm just going to roll with it. Okay, I'm just going to roll with the punches. Whatever happens, happens. I don't care. I'm not going to be scared anymore. Like, there's just so this is this pressure that I'm feeling for you, group number one. There's just this pressure. Okay, there's this pressure that's got to kind of creep on you, so it will allow you to say, I'm done feeling this way. Like I'm choosing to not feel this way anymore. I'm choosing just to let go, accept that this is what's going on, accept and trust and know that I am supported and guided, and I'm where I am for a reason. I've gotten to where I am for a reason, and it wasn't for nothing. So I might as well just relax and accept what's going to come and go with the flow. Okay, and that's exactly what you're doing. That's exactly what you're doing, and it's going to come to like a climax. Okay, it's going to come to a climax where this energy of you accepting and relaxing and kind of just going with the flow, it's going to result in this success. Okay, this successful energy. Okay, and then this very strong position, it's going to catapult you. It's going to catapult you in a very powerful and strong position. Okay, a very strong position, a very fun position. Okay, so it's like I'm feeling like like this feeling of like you being in like the middle of the ocean and just kind of flailing around and just being like, oh my God, I don't know what's underneath me. I don't know when a huge wave is coming. I don't know what's going on. And then all of a sudden you just like turn around and you see the shore like right in front of your face. And then you just stand up and you're like, oh, like, I'm okay. Like, this is okay. Everything's fine. Okay, that's the energy I'm getting for you, group number one. So for March, your March of 2024, I'm feeling like this is a really fun. It's going to be a really fun month. It's going to be maybe uncomfortable just for a small period of time. I feel like I said, I feel like this might be at the end of February, at the very end of February or the very beginning of March, where it's going to be like this kind of uncomfortable, like, oh, I'm at my bottom, like I'm kind of at the bottom, but it's going to just as quickly like knock you on your ass. It's going to just as quickly pick you right back up. Okay. Only because you are accepting of what's happening. You're just kind of allowing the universe to do its work, to work its magic, and you're accepting that, you're trusting that, and you're just allowing what will be to be. And then after that, you're going to reap the benefits, and it's going to be benefits. It's going to be beneficial to you. This energy, this situation is going to be beneficial for you. Okay. What else do we have for group number one? What else do we have for group number one? Let's see. What else do we have for group number one? Okay, we have the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups, okay? Five of Cups. Okay, so there is going to be some energy of mourning, okay? I do feel like there's some kind of energy of mourning, of kind of just looking at everything. Okay, this is the image that I'm seeing. It's almost like, yeah, okay. So, and this is, don't take this literal, okay? I'm not saying this is the end of the world here, okay? But it's the end of the world as we know it. Okay, so it's not going to be the actual end of the world, but it's going to be the end of a way of thinking. It's going to be the end of the world as we know it, okay? And what I'm feeling for you, group number one, is that you are going to be experiencing this situation, of course, like the situation that we talked about, like where you're kind of like down, but you're going to be up as quickly as you went down, you're going to go back up. Like you're going to go almost like that situation. And I don't know if you've seen Finding Nemo, but there's a situation where Marlin, Nemo's dad, and Dory get stuck in like the whale's mouth. And there's a part where Dory says, "We have to let go." And like Marlin is like, what? Let go? Like, we're going to go down into the whale's throat? Like, we're going to get eaten. But, she's just like, we got to trust it. Like the whale's saying, we have to go down. Okay. And so Marlin just trusts Dory, and there they go. They drop down to the very bottom. And then what happens? They get shot right back out and into freedom. Okay. So that's the energy that I'm feeling for you, group number one, is that you're going to, it might feel like you're going down into the unknown, into the abyss, into the void, but just as quickly as you begin to fall, you're going to shoot right back up and into this amazing position. Okay, so with that being said, it's going to be a completely new situation. You're going to feel like a completely new version of yourself, a stronger, stable leadership type version of yourself. Okay, so, and that's amazing, that's great, but I do feel like with this Five of Cups here, that there is going to be a time or a moment where you kind of are mourning the past or the old version or what was, or maybe possibly even people that are stuck behind, are quote unquote stuck behind. Okay, because like the image that I was seeing was like the world about to end before I saw the Dory and Nemo, or Dory and Marlin thing. Before I saw that, I was seeing a vision in my head of like the world ending, and like maybe like a water disaster, happening. And before the water completely like took over the whole planet, like a helicopter or airplane came in and like swooped you up and like took you away from it. And so as you were like feeling this it's like this prosperous feeling that like, oh my God, I almost got swallowed by this water disaster, and you like started going in this plane and you're like, whew, like that was close. But then there's also this kind of feeling of like looking back at the earth and watching it being swallowed, and just kind of mourning that feeling. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. That's interesting. Learn from the past. Maybe you had a lifetime in Atlantis. Okay, that's just what I'm feeling for you. Maybe you had a lifetime in Atlantis where there was a water disaster. Maybe it was like one of the floods. I don't know. I know there's more than one flood, but I feel like there's like a specific flood, maybe even the flood that's represented in it's in the Bible, like the Noah's Ark situation, but I'm talking about like, that's the Bible. That's the Bible. I'm talking about like the Sumerian text, like the Sumerian ancient times, like Atlantis times. I don't think that Atlantis is referred to in the Bible. I'm not sure. I don't know. But like a deeper version, okay? Like I'm feeling that there's doing things different this time, okay? So I feel like maybe you had a past life like on Earth like thousands of years ago where something kind of went wrong and you were able to leave, but a lot was left behind. A lot was left behind, okay? So I feel like this time you're doing things different this time in this lifetime, okay? Take what resonates, live the rest, okay? That's just what I'm feeling. Okay, but back to present time, okay? There may be a similar feeling, but it could just be letting go of some past life trauma. Okay, there might just be like the closing of past life trauma or karmic cycles, closing out karmic cycles. Okay, closing out a big karmic cycle that you've been through, not just in this life over and over again, but possibly from lifetime to lifetime. Okay, and you're really closing that out. So it's just a huge new beginning that's happening for you, and it's all seemingly happening right here, like at this time in March. Okay. All right, let's close out your message here. What last messages can we give to group number 1 to in regards to their March 2024? Okay, let's pull from the oracle. Okay, last messages for group number 1 regarding their March 2024. That's too many cards. We'll take that one though. We'll take that one. Werewolf, transformation, okay? A little bit of it's a transformation, okay? It's a transformation. We have the moon. We have the full moon again. A transformation. The werewolf card represents a transformation, okay? A transformation, but with a little bit of uncomfortability attached to it, okay? But just stay in tune, okay? Stay in tune, stay tuned. All right, this is for the good. This is good, okay? It might be a little bit painful, but only if you are out of sync with your intuition. It will be more painful if you keep your mind closed off to what you really know. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So it's a transformation. It might be a little bit painful, but it is what it is. That's what I'm hearing. It is what it is. It's got to be what it's got to be. But this is for the best. It's for the best. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Change of scenery. Okay. Change of scenery. Things are going to be looking really different, okay? Things are going to be looking different. It's going to be a new perspective, okay? Because things look so different, that's why, like with the werewolf card, this transformation, it's going to be a huge transformation. It's going to be different. Things, you're going to be seeing things differently. Things are going to be different, okay? This is a huge change, and with huge changes, sometimes it comes with pain, okay? It could be painful because it's such a huge change, okay? But the change is it's so good. Let's do one more card for you, group one. It's going to be so good, okay? But it's a big one. It's a big boy, okay? It's a big boy. So it's going to be a little bit painful. I don't even want to keep saying painful because I want you to understand so much that it's such a good thing. It's such a blessing, okay? Let's see what's the last card. Okay, we have Dragonfly Spirit. Truth transcends illusion. Okay, so the painful part of this is the illusion, okay? The painful part of this is the belief in illusion for so long, okay? It's like Stockholm Syndrome. I was trying to think of that word in one of my previous videos, and I'm so glad that I was able to remember it right now, okay? So, yeah, so it looks like, yeah, truth transcends illusion. Okay, truth transcends illusion. So the only painful part here is the acclamation to an illusion that you've had for so long is going to be ripped away from you. It's going to be exposed that what you've believed in for a long time is actually not true, okay? It's actually not true. And so that's going to be painful. It's going to be a little bit of a blow to the ego, okay? That's the thing that hurts, is the ego. The ego thinking it knows everything, and it turns out like, oh God, it didn't. it didn't get that one right, okay? So it's the illusion, it's like you were raised by an illusion, and that illusion is being exposed to not being the truth, and it's going to hurt, okay? It's going to be a little bit hard to handle, but you're gonna make it. It's gonna be fine. You're gonna get through it. This is just to prepare you, okay, for any feelings of like fear or like uncertainty or feeling like, oh my God, this is so painful. But this is just to let you know that that this pain is what's going to come from it is going to be something that you want, okay? It's going to birth abundance for you. It's going to birth prosperity for you. It's going to birth everything. It's going to birth the ability. It's going to birth in you the ability to achieve whatever it is you want. Okay? Excuse me. Okay, that's all I have for you, group number one. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope it helped you in whatever way possible. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps me. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe if you haven't already. And if you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you can let me know. Well, you can send me an email. My email is in the description box. And yeah, so that's all I have for you, group number one. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, morning, night, whatever time it is for you. And I will see you in my next video. Bye. Whew. Okay. Group number two, this is for you. This is your reading. You chose the Chameleon Spirit, Act As If. Let's see what is in store for you for March of 2024. Okay, so let's see. What do we have in store for group number two for March 2024? We're going to pick an oracle card, a moon oracle card for you to get the overall energy of what your March 2024 is going to look like. Group two. Okay. Okay. So you have surrender to the divine, full moon. Okay, full moon, surrender to the divine. Okay, so something is going to be exposed here. Okay, something is going to be exposed. There's a truth that's going to be exposed, and it may be a little bit confusing to you. It may come to a bit of a shock to you. But your guides are requesting you to trust the process. Trust the process. It might look a little bit iffy, might be a little bit like, what's going on here? Like, is this good? Is this bad? Are we in danger? Is something bad? But Spirit's like, no. Trust in the process, surrender to the divine, trust that we know what we're doing and that we're working to make sure that everything is in alignment and is going according to plan. Okay, so we have the 5 of Wands here. What does this mean for group number 2 in regards to their March of 2024? Okay, let's see. Okay, so I'm feeling with the 5 of Wands, there is going to be a little bit of like some arguments or a little bit of disruption. Okay, but I'm immediately feeling like this disruption or this kind of clashing of personalities, maybe some kind of argument, things kind of Let's see. Let's pick another card here. Let's see. Okay. We have the 5 of Wands and the 5 of Cups. That's 2 5s. Okay. So 5 energy. What is 5 energy? 5 energy it's conflict. Okay. I'm feeling conflict here. 5 conflict. But sometimes with conflicts are catalysts to change. Okay. So I feel like there's going to be a huge conflict arising for you, group number 2. There's going to be this huge conflict arising for you, but it is what I'm feeling or what I'm hearing from your guides and from my guides is that with this conflict, it's going to trigger you. Okay. It's going to trigger you into, being inspired. It's going to trigger you in a way that you need to be triggered. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So I feel like something is going to be exposed. This could be a situation. This could be a person. Like you're really understanding all sides of something to where before you were only being fed one side and you believed that one side without really understanding the whole part of it. For some of you, I feel like maybe you were trusting someone to give you information. And then turns out that this person who is giving you this valid information was leaving out a whole bunch of shit. Like they were leaving out a lot of important information for you to be able to make the proper decisions to know how to move forward with a situation or with a person. Okay. And so it's like there's this huge illumination, exposure happening with a situation or a person where you have just learned that they've been lying to you or they haven't been telling you the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help them God. Okay, sorry. But yeah, like there's a situation where you realize that something isn't what it seemed to be. Something isn't what you thought it was. And it's kind of creating you're very upset about it. It's like, wow, I thought that this was true and it turns out it's not, and kind of like mourning this truth that you thought was valid and turns out it wasn't. And it turns out not only is this truth not valid, but this person that you trusted to give you valid information was holding back a lot of valid and important information for you to make the proper decisions and actions to move forward positively and prosperously in the way that you want it. Okay, so it feels like there is something that's being exposed that you're just kind of devastated about. But I'm also hearing your guides telling you, like, you needed to see the truth. You needed to see the truth, okay? This is the truth, okay? But don't let the truth and the unfortunate feelings that come with learning that something that you thought was a thing isn't, and like feeling devastated about that. They say don't let that feeling consume you. Like, allow your emotions to be what they are, but then move through them, okay? Move on, okay? Move through them, okay? This is just like, this is 5. This is like the 5 energy. It's a conflict, things coming to a climax, and it being a conflicting climax, but a necessary one, okay? A necessary one. Things are being exposed, okay? Things are being brought to light, okay? Things that were unknown, because that's what the full moon represents. It represents the illumination of what was going on in the dark, or in the unknown, in the subconscious, okay? And it's being brought to light, and it's causing some conflict, okay? It's causing a lot of issue, because it's like people are you're upset, or people around you are upset. This may involve a lot of people, not just you. It could involve like a family, or this could be in a family or a friend group. And so a lot of people are kind of like realizing something, and it's affecting a lot of people, yourself included. And so let's see what else is going on here for you, group number 2, regarding your March 2024. Okay, let's see what else for group number 2, please. What else for group number 2? Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. What does the Knight of Pentacles represent for group number 2 regarding their March 2024? Okay, this could be like what I'm hearing is moving out. Like, we have the Knight of Pentacles here, right? And the energy I'm feeling with this card is I'm moving out. Like, you're leaving a situation, okay? Because of this situation, like all this energy of like learning a truth and being kind of devastated about it. But then this Knight of Pentacles represents you moving on from it, okay? Taking your stuff, taking all that you have, taking your business, okay? So for some of you, it could be, personal, taking yourself away from a situation, whether it's like a partnership, a romantic partnership, family, friend situation, but it could also mean like a business. So I'm feeling maybe this could be about like a business situation where you thought you weren't being told the truth, and you realize that it's just a mess. It's a whole mess, and you just have to get out of it. You have to move on. You have to move your business elsewhere, whether it's actual like financial career business, or it's just like your personal business. You got to get it. You're moving it out. Okay. So that's what I'm feeling for you. You're getting out of a situation that you just realized was toxic. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. Like, you're getting out of a situation that you just realized was toxic. Okay, what does this chameleon spirit act as if mean for you? Act as if. We'll get to that when it's time to get to that. Okay, let's see. Okay. What else for group number 2 regarding their March 2024? Moving their business elsewhere. Getting out of this situation. Moving your business elsewhere. I feel like you have like a gift or something, or maybe somebody has been taking advantage of you, of what you provide. I feel like, maybe someone was taking advantage of what you provide and kind of not telling you the whole situation, because if they did tell you the whole situation, they wouldn't be able to take advantage of you, okay? So I'm feeling like you kind of hold something special. Like, you have something special. You're a catch, okay? Whether it's like just your personality, or whether you like have a good business, or like you have a good business or something. And now it's like, all right, this business is being removed from this toxic situation where it can't prosper properly. and it's being moved, okay? You're moving your business, your talent, your ability, yourself, you're moving it somewhere else, okay? Let's see. Travel. Like you might be moving, you might be literally moving places. You're moving out of the situation where you were. It's not working for you. This could be like a place where you were and that's not working out. It's like a town, a city, just an area where it's just not working out and just crazy shit's going on in that area and you just have to get out of there. Okay, things just aren't working out. Let's see. What else? Yeah, the Three of Swords. This is like things, yeah. It's just like the Three of Swords represents something maybe you really counted on. You really counted on and you thought it was like a foundational element of your life, like some kind of foundational element of your life that is being like it's a rug being pulled out from underneath you, and it's just like it's a big blow. It's a heavy blow to you. Excuse me one second. Yeah, it's a big blow to you. And it's painful, okay? So it feels like, yeah, like you're moving out, you're strong, okay? You're strong. You may be like, I'm seeing you, like I'm seeing somebody here that's representative of you, getting in a car and packing their stuff, and like the situation that they're leaving is like begging them to stay, or like trying to convince them and like manipulate them to stay, trying to trick them to stay, trying to say all the right things for them to stay. And they're like, no, I'm gone. Like I'm already gone. There's nothing you could possibly say that could have me stay. Like I'm already gone. Like you're just packing your bags, you're still in the driveway, but you are already completely gone from that situation. You've already completely made the decision to cut yourself off from that situation. I'm gone. Like that's what I'm hearing. Like I'm gone. There's nothing you possibly say. Like I'm already like miles away, even though I'm still here. Like I am gone already. Okay. And so although that you have this strength of like not even allowing this past situation to hold on to you, it's still painful. Okay. It still hurts and you're still sad. Okay. It might feel like an ego blow. Okay. It might just feel like an ego blow at most, is what's the most painful thing. The most painful thing is when the ego hurts. Okay. The ego blows. Okay. The ego pain. Okay. That sense of like, I know. And then turns out, oh my God, I didn't know at all. I thought I knew for sure, but I was wrong. Like I was oblivious. I didn't know. Like, and it's like a situation I feel like you couldn't have possibly have known. So hopefully you don't feel guilty or feel ashamed or upset with yourself for not knowing, because I feel like your guides are telling you like you couldn't have known. Like this was all meant to be. This was all divine. Yeah, this was all divine timing. This was all by design. Okay. You had to experience this for you to get to where you're going, for you to get to where you are, and for you to continue to go where you're going. Okay. This is all in divine timing. Everything is happening exactly the way it needs to. So please do not feel as if you could have done something different, or as if you should have known better. And it's like, now you know. Okay, now you know. And let go of any of the other, like let go of any emotions that make you feel like you should have known, and you should, and like feeling bad about not knowing, and feeling like, oh, I should have known, I'm so stupid, like that. Like, no, you're not stupid. You're not. This is going exactly the way it needs to, and just wait. Okay, that's what I'm hearing for you. What's this act as if energy for group number 2, Spirit? What's this act as if? Because in your chameleon spirit card, the one that you chose, it says act as if. I want to see what that means for you. Act as if. Act as if. Let's see. Act as if. Group 2. Okay. Act as if. We have the temperance card. Temperance card. Balance, balancing out, Hmm. Give me 1 second to pick up the energy of what this means for you, group two. Let me get one more card. Oh, we got the Hierophant. Okay, the Hierophant. Hierophant? I don't really always struggle with the pronunciation of this card, this word, the Hierophant. Air. Isn't H-I-E-R mean air? The Hierophant. The Hierophant. The Hierophant in conjunction with the Temperance card. Act as if. Okay. So act as if, the chameleon spirit. So what is the chameleon? The chameleon adapts to its environment. It adapts. It adapts to situations. Okay, so that's what I'm feeling for you, group number two. There is this energy of adaptability here. Because it's a completely new situation for you. Because there was such a foundation in the previous situation that you were in that turned out to be completely, like, I just felt like a complete, like, eye-opener where this is the way you've been living your life with this situation or with this person. Okay, it's been like this, and now your eyes are open. It's this new, completely new situation. It's so new, and it may be a little bit scary, but with the chameleon spirit, I'm feeling like you have the ability to adapt. Okay, you have the ability to acclimate to a new setting. Okay, a new situation. Okay, and that's what I'm feeling for you, is there's going to be this new situation, this new way of being that you are capable of acclimating to. Okay, like Spirit is saying, you're going to start flowing with this new identity or with this new situation that you have found yourself in, if you haven't found yourself in this new situation already. Okay, like we have the Temperance card in conjunction with the Hierophant card. So I feel like you're just, as long as you follow the as long as you follow like the bigger picture, as long as you're following your intuition, as long as you're following what your guides are telling you to do, like as long as you're following the guidance of your guides, those that guide you. And this could be spirit guides, this could be ascended masters, if you're whatever it is that you are connected to spiritually, but it could also be physical people that help you. Oh my god, I feel so like tickly, like I'm being tickled right now. Like I feel like I thought there was a bug in my hair for just a second ago. I'm feeling okay. Yeah, so there's this, just trust. Okay, just trust your intuition, trust what feels right to you, trust what feels safe to you, and just keep flowing with life. Just keep going with the flow. Okay, let's see, the Temperance card in conjunction with the Hierophant, going with the flow, trusting the bigger picture. I'm feeling like a mystery here, or like a surprise with the Temperance card and the Hierophant. I'm feeling like this, like, surprise or something, some kind of gift from your angels. Like, that's what I'm hearing, like some kind of gift from your angels. Yeah, like with the Hierophant card in conjunction with the Temperance card, it's just like, and then of course like the wings, like this is an angel here. This is your angel pouring you a cup. pouring you a cup, a gift, okay? And it's going to be received like from your guides, from like a higher, something big, okay? Or you could be, something could be like swooping in and saving you in this point of time. Like, yeah, for you, group 2, I feel like whatever situation that you're leaving, like you're really sad about it. You're really like, oh, what am I going to do now? Like, what am I going to do now? Like, it might feel like you're kind of left out in the cold, but you know you made the right decision. And so like your guides are like giving you a hand for like leaving a situation that you know you had to leave, even though you knew leaving would mean going into the unknown. Okay. And so as you're kind of feeling the emotions of the 3 of Swords, of this like broken heart, of this like feeling like, this lost feeling, this painful feeling of like, what I thought wasn't what I thought. And then all of a sudden we have like this coming in. Okay. Something's coming in and swooping in to like save you or give you something, give you a gift, give you a surprise gift. It's like, and it's a mystery. I feel like it's supposed to be a mystery. It's supposed to be a surprise. Okay. Oh, it's like a surprise. It's like a gift for doing what you needed to do. Like a gift for removing yourself from a situation that was so necessary for you to remove yourself from. And then it's like Spirit is giving you a gift for doing this hard thing. Almost like, yeah, it's like Spirit, and I feel like Spirit has been helping you to see the situation. Like Spirit has helped to make the situation known to you so that you have enough information to make the decision to leave, okay? And because you're following this, Spirit's like, here's a gift. Yeah, like here's a gift. And then we also have the Queen of Cups. And so I feel like as you receive this gift, you are like, it's such an interesting gift because like they've put you on this throne. Like you're on this throne, you're comfortable, like you're safe. And now you have this gift, like this cup. Okay. And this isn't just any ordinary cup, right? Because look, this is the kind of cups that we're used to seeing in the cups. With the cups, it's just kind of like a regular chalice looking cup, but this one is unique. Okay, you're looking at it very meticulously, right? Like this is interesting, this is unique. I've never seen a cup like this before, and you're really exploring this cup. Okay, this amazing magical cup. Okay, it's a gift. You're receiving a gift here. You're receiving this gift that is unique, that you've never seen before, and it's yours, okay? It's yours, and Spirit has helped you with this gift, or Spirit may have given you this gift. Like their Spirit is giving you this gift. They're saying, hey, this is a gift. This could be, what kind of gift? What kind of gift is this for group 2? What kind of gift is this? I mean, it says it's a mystery. It's got to be a surprise. But it's a gift and you're going to love it. And it's going to be a gift that you've never seen before. Okay. So there is an amazing abundance coming from this situation. So your guides just want you to know, even though you're in this pain situation, even though this is a painful type of situation, it's a necessary hurdle in your path, in your journey, that's going to lead you to an amazing timeline, an amazing outcome. Okay. A necessary, like fate. I'm hearing fate. Like you were destined to receive this gift, but you wouldn't be able to receive this gift if you stayed in this situation that you were previously in. Like you needed to get out of it. You needed to see that it wasn't going to allow you to be prosperous. It wasn't going to allow you to be the abundant, or to receive the abundance that you are intending to receive. Okay. You had to go through the situation and leave it so that you could get to where you really want to be. Okay. Let's get a last, message, a concluding message for group number 2, please. A concluding message for group 2, please. We'll do another animal spirit card for you, group number 2. Concluding messages for group 2. Concluding messages for group number 2 regarding their March 2024. Concluding message for group 2. Okay. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Okay. You got, not only did you get the chameleon spirit, you also got the lizard spirit, which is about dream the world into being. Okay. This is all about adaptability. Okay. The lizard represents adaptability, because once they can have their tail cut off, but it'll just grow back, right? It's going to grow back. So what was once lost, which is this situation. I don't want to say probably, it is the situation. Okay. What was once lost, your situation, what was once lost is just a new version is going to grow back, a rebirth. Okay. Something new is going to come back from this. Okay. Dream the world into being, and you are the creator of your own reality. So whether or not you whether or not your life continues to be good, great, prosperous, abundant, it's up to how you perceive the world. Okay. It's up to how you perceive yourself and how you perceive the external world. It's up to you. If you continue to stay in this optimistic energy of like, I had to do this, I'm going to keep going, I'm going to trust that I made the right decision, and life is going to keep supporting me. Okay. You have to hold that energy and keep that energy, and it will reflect, or it will bring that back around. It will bring that energy of support and safety and love and abundance and prosperity back into you and back to your life. Okay. So that's all I have for you, group number 2. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it was insightful for you and helped you in any way possible. If you liked this video, please give it a like. It helps me a lot. Please subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, if you want to see more videos and more pick a card readings such as this. If you want to get a personal reading from me, my email is in the description box. You can email me if you want a personal reading from me. Yeah, let me know in the comments if this reading resonated with you. Yeah, so without further ado, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Okie dokie. All right. Hey, group 3. All right, let me just put the cards back from the previous group. Okay. All right, group 3, let's see. You chose the frog spirit. You chose the frog spirit. You chose the frog spirit. Okay, frog spirit, group number 3. What does group number 3 need to know? What does group 3 need to know about their March 2024? What are the March 2024 predictions for group number 3? Let's pick an oracle card for you to get the overall energy of your March 2024. What does group number 3 need to know? What does group number 3 need to know about their March 2024? Overall energy, please, and thank you. You ain't got to hide. Don't hide. You can't hide. Okay. So we have faith in your dreams. Okay. Waxing crescent moon. Have faith in your dreams. Group number 3, have faith in your dreams. Clear out the clutter. Okay. Let's get into your tarot cards and get, okay. So first of all, let me just say that have faith in your dreams. We have a butterfly here. Okay. And butterflies have to do with transformation. Okay. Oh, we have a bee as well. I see a bee. So you've been working hard. Yeah. You've been working hard on something is what I'm feeling for you. Group number 3, you've been working really hard for something. You've been a busy bee regarding, something. Could be a project. Could be just, you transforming yourself. you transforming your life in subtle ways, in subtle personal ways. It could be financial or career based, a project that you are working on that like an entrepreneurship or something where you're trying to build yourself, you build your own brand so that you won't have to work, right? So doing something you're passionate about that can also provide you financial freedom so that you can be free, right? So you can be free like a butterfly, okay? And so I'm feeling like you have been working hard on something, and you have the butterfly. So it's like, it's going to work. I'm feeling like for you, it's working out. It's going to work out. Don't stop, keep going. You're doing it. You're on the right path, okay? And you're going through a transformation right now so that you're able to continue to do this project or continue to work on this transformation so that it works out for you in the best possible way. Have faith in your dreams, okay? Don't give up. Like, keep going. That's what I'm feeling for you. Group number 3 is with this have faith in your dreams card. Just your guides want you to keep going and keep working on what it is that you're doing. Like, whatever it is you're working on, like if you're doubting it, if you're starting to doubt it or feel like, oh my God, is this actually going to work out? Your guides want you to stay in the, stay true to what you're doing. Stay true to your work. Okay. Keep going. Okay. Clear out the clutter. Okay. You could be needing to clear out some space or clear out all of the things that are distracting you or not working for you. Anything that is, distracting you from your work. Okay. Clear out the clutter. So you could just need to either clean your space, maybe clean your room, clean some part of your house, organize some part of your house or anywhere like your living space. It could also mean that you are being asked to clear out any people in your life that are not, or that don't, they don't fill your cup in whatever way, okay? If they're distracting you, it's time to clear them out. It's time to set up boundaries, okay? Or you are setting up boundaries, okay? You're setting up boundaries this month. And they're really going up. You're really starting to take whatever it is that you've been working on a little bit more seriously, okay? And that's causing a transformation in these dreams, in this dream that you have, in this manifestation, in this goal that you have, okay? I'm feeling like, you are clearing everything out that is not in alignment with your dreams, okay? And getting really serious about that this month, okay? Okay, let's see. What else do we have for group number 3 regarding their March 2024? Okay, let's see. What do we have for group 3? Ooh, Judgment card, okay? This really coincides with the butterfly, okay? This really coincides with transformation and really clearing out all of the things. And you know what, honestly, if you aren't super aware of all of the things that are distracting you and that are getting in the way of your clarity, it's going to be cleared out, not by force. Like, I don't want you to feel like this is going to be like a forceful, painful thing. I mean, it might be a little bit painful, but I mean, giving birth is an amazing thing. But I've had 2 kids, and there is a little pain that goes along with giving birth. You know what I'm saying? So I can't say that there's not going to be a little pain, but come on, what's going to be birth? It's going to be a beautiful baby. So for some of you, it could be an actual baby, but for those. Can you speak? For some of you, it could be an actual baby. For some of you, it could just mean like a project that is really important to you, okay? It means a whole lot to you. So I feel like for some of you, even if you're not like making the decisions kind of consciously to remove these things from your life or to clear all the clutter out from your life, there's going to be this huge wave of love. That's just what I'm hearing. This huge wave of love that's coming in that's going to wash it out for you, okay? But because you want a certain way of being, because you want to experience a certain way, the universe is taking that as an agreement for them to come in and kind of wash away things for you. Okay. So that's coming in for you. Okay. Yeah, like you're working on something. I feel like with this Judgment card, it's almost like a climax of something. Oop, hello. Fell out of my hands. Okay, so maybe something might feel like, maybe something feels like it fell out of your hands. Maybe it had to fall out of your hands. This could mean that maybe something fell out of your control. Okay, something fell out of your control. Necessarily, you know, by design, it needed to fall out of your control because it wasn't for you to control, it's for the universe to control. So you had to kind of drop this control so that the universe can step in and be like, let me properly clear out all of the muck that you do not need, that is getting in the way of you achieving your goals and manifestations. Okay, it's like an aha moment. You really finding out who you are, what you're made of, how powerful you are, how strong you are. You're remembering who you are, what you can do is what I'm hearing for you, group 3. You're remembering what you can do, who you are. You are powerful. You are exactly who you were hoping you are. Okay. Do you know what I mean? I feel like some of you are like, man, I really, it would be so amazing if I could be this person, if I could have this position, if I could have this job, if I could have this career, if I could live this life, if I could live in this type of home, if I could live in this type of area. Like, you have these dreams, like you have these aspirations, these expectations, these wants of how your life could be, of how you could be. And you're realizing this. There's going to be this like aha moment, or this climax, this climactic moment for you, group number 3, where you are like, I knew this is who I was. I knew I was this person. I knew I was this powerful being. I knew I was this powerful person. I knew I deserved this. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Okay. So I feel like your guides are telling you, don't you forget who you are. Don't you for a second doubt who you are. Okay. Because in the way that this aha moment, the way this climax is going to make its way into your life is by you knowing, by you being in the energy of knowing just who the fuck you are. Okay. Like, I mean, come on now. I mean, yeah, like your guides are like, know who you are, know thyself, know who you are, because you are special. You came here for a reason. You have a specific mission, a big mission, a powerful mission, and your dreams are going to come true, but you have to be in the mindset. You have to release all of those thoughts that you have to release all of the doubt, all of the like, maybe I can't do this. Maybe I'm not meant for this. Maybe I won't reach this. Maybe I won't do this. Maybe I won't. It's like, no, you will. You are meant to. You were fated to. It's destiny. You were meant to. That's why you came here. I feel like for you, group number 3, you have lived so many lifetimes that have prepared you for this moment, for this lifetime. So don't you doubt for a second that this isn't yours, that this isn't the life that you're going to lead, that this isn't the situation that you were meant for, that group 3, you're powerful. Okay. You're powerful. That's your guides are confirming to you, giving you this confirmation that yes, you are indeed exactly who you think you are, who you've hoped that you would be. Okay. You are that person. Okay. There's a reason why you were dreaming of these things. There's a reason why you were hoping for these things, because you knew that's spirit. That's your heart. That's your soul calling out to you. That's your soul calling out to you. Okay. That's the reason why you have these aspirations of being great, of being this amazing being, of being this powerful person, this strong person, this warrior. You are that person, okay? You are that person. There's a reason why you want to be that person. It's because that's what your soul is like pushing you to reach, to go toward, okay? What else for group number 3 do they need to know for March 2024? Man, I must say, this is some powerful energy. March is some powerful energy. Maybe, are you connected with 333? March 3rd? March 3rd could be significant for you, or 333 could be significant for you. There's a card that wanted to pop right on out. Okay. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, what is the Seven of Pentacles? What does the Seven of Pentacles mean for group 3 regarding their March 2024? Okay. The Seven of Pentacles. Did I show you the card? Here is your card. Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So the Seven of Pentacles for you, I'm feeling is you are... Let me give me a second to get a message for this. Okay, so so what I'm feeling, this is what I'm seeing in my mind. That is representative of the Seven of Pentacles for you, group 3, is I'm seeing like a car. Okay, I'm seeing like you washing a car. Okay, and for the most part, it's pretty shiny. It's pretty shiny. Like you've gotten it looking pretty good, or you could be like building a car. Okay, that doesn't have to be specific for you. Okay, if you're not into cars, it doesn't have to mean you're into cars. It's just the energy of what I'm picking up on. For some of you, it could be that you're into cars and you fix up cars and stuff. But what's most important for everybody here to understand, group 3, is that it's the energy of the situation. And what I'm seeing here is that you're washing this car. Okay, and you're doing the work, like you're cleaning it off, and then there's this energy of kind of stepping back to see it from its full perspective, to see how you like it from that angle. Okay, so this is what I'm feeling for you, group number 3, is in March of 2024, this March, you're really kind of putting detail and effort into detail of what it is that you're growing. Okay, so because this is the Pentacles, this could mean some kind of tangible or physicality, materialistic type of situation. Finances, it could be like a financial project. So if you are like an entrepreneur, if you're trying to be a self-made boss, or if you have like your own business, and you're going to be really paying attention to the details of this business to make sure it's exactly the way you want it to be. Okay, to make sure that it's exactly the way you want it to look. And this is the time where you're going to be like, when I'm looking at this car, like it looks pretty good, it looks really good, but you're really shaping it to exactly the way you want it to look. Okay, so yeah, you're just really, and you're having fun doing it. That's what I'm feeling, because like in the energy of this visual, you love you love cars, like you love working on this, whatever it is that you're working on, you love it and you have fun doing it. It's your passion. It's like your baby, right? It's your baby. So it's like, I see you like cleaning it and you're enjoying doing this. So it's a fun project that you're doing. It's a fun project that you're working on, that you're mastering. And I feel like you're getting benefits from it. You get to take it to a car show and like show it off. Like, this is what I've built. This is what I created. And then once you go home, you're like looking at your car and you're like, okay, what can I change on it to make it different, to make it like, not that there's anything wrong with it necessarily, but what else can I do? Like, what else can I do with this? Like, kind of embarking on new endeavors. Okay, so let me see if I could get a visual for this. Okay, so yeah. So what I'm feeling is it's if you maybe say you are someone who sells you sell like necklaces or bracelets online, or you have a store where you sell bracelets and necklaces online, And the energy that I'm feeling for you is like you sell them, like you're making a profit off of what you've already created. You're making profit of what you've already created. But for you, group number 3, I feel like you're maybe you're getting a little bit bored or kind of doing the same thing over and over. You just need, you need a little something new, okay, to add a little pizzazz to it. Like, like if someone, yeah, if someone, well, I guess let me finish that thought about the bracelets and necklaces. So yeah, you just might need something new, okay? So maybe now you're adding ankle bracelets, or maybe now you're adding earrings, okay? Or maybe now you're adding hair accessories. You're kind of creating new things, but continuing to work on what you have already been working on and building a new excitement for what you've already worked on and continuing it and just getting new ideas is what I'm feeling for you, group number 3. Like you're getting new inspirations and new creative ideas that is adding to what you've already created, that is going to be even more fun and exciting for you and then for your customers, okay? Yeah, just, and so like the other idea I was seeing was like if you were a cook, if you were a chef at a restaurant and you make the same things over and over and over again, it's like now I'm feeling like I want to make a new dish, and you're starting to experiment with new dishes, and then you're experimenting with new things to add to what you've already created is what I'm feeling for you, group number 3. Okay, what else for group number 3? What else can they expect in this month of 2024? I'm feeling like some kind of like breakthrough for all of the groups. It's very like transformative, and then a new beginning, a fun new beginning, and kind of exploring the exploration of a new idea or a new beginning. Okay, so it's like a change and then fun happening with this newfound change. Okay. Let's see, what else for group number 3 regarding their March 2024? What else for group number 3 regarding their March 2024? Thank you so much, Spirit, for these beautiful, wonderful messages. Oh yeah, we've got the 9 of Pentacles. So I feel like you are going to be feeling really satisfied with your creations, with your ideas. Yeah, because like, excuse me. Yeah, feeling really excited, and this yellow energy. I mean, my nails are yellow too. It's like there's a lot of this yellow energy, this creative energy that's coming in, this influx of creative energy that's going to transform what we've already have been working on, but in a new way, okay? Like a new direction of what we're already working on, okay? It's like not completely off the rails of what we were doing previously, but it's just a new change that's going to bring so much fun and contentment with where you are and what you're doing. Okay, and you're going to feel very like satisfied with where you are financially and just what you're doing with your work. Group 3. That's so awesome and fun. What else for group number 3, please? What else for group number 3? Okay. King of Cups. So much, let's see. Yeah, I just feel like there's like this satisfaction with what you're doing, with where you're going. Okay, King of Cups. Okay. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of movement happening around you. Okay, let me see if I can get a visual here. Huh. Not sure what that picture is back there. Is that a house? I can't tell. I'm trying to figure out what that little depiction is back here. I can't really make out what that is. Okay, let's see. Okay, so what I'm feeling with this King of Cups is that you're going to start feeling like you are surrounded by abundance and opportunities. You are surrounded by abundance and opportunities, okay? Because I feel like you are near this water. You feel safe and sturdy, like you're grounded. I feel like you're grounded. If you don't feel grounded right now, you're going to feel grounded very soon. Yeah, I think maybe yeah. If you don't feel grounded in your situation right now, whatever is happening in your life that may feel like you aren't grounded or like things are up in the air or unknown, things are soon going to be grounded, okay? Your abilities, your talent is going to feel really grounded because you're going to feel like everything around you is going to feel like an opportunity. You're going to feel like everything around you is an opportunity because you're in middle of this water, and then we have this fish kind of just like popping out, right? And the image that I'm seeing is like I'm kind of stepping outside. I'm in this image, right? But I'm kind of stepping outside of it, and all around this King of Cups, these fishes are just kind of flopping out and out and out and out and out. And it's like you have this like cup where you can just pick up a fish. Like it's like an opportunity, okay? It's like opportunities. There are opportunities everywhere. That's what I'm feeling for you. Group number 3, that you're going to start feeling like you have opportunities coming from every which way, okay? You're going to feel like you have all kinds of opportunities with this newfound like aha moment of like this Judgment card. Like something is coming in really clearly for you. You're feeling really you're feeling very confident in what you can do, and you're feeling very optimistic, and you're starting to see opportunities everywhere, okay? You're seeing opportunities everywhere. You're feeling like you have opportunities everywhere, okay? Which is amazing. That's amazing. It's true. It's true. There's going to be opportunities for you all over. Like there are opportunities coming for you all around you. They're surrounding you. You're going to be fine, which is why which is why you might be feeling, if not now, very soon, very content, because you have an unlimited you have an unlimited source of opportunities, okay? You have an unlimited source of opportunities, and you will always, from this point on, have an unlimited source of opportunities, okay? Because you are confident in what you can do and what you're doing, okay? And I feel like, I must say, I do feel you are comfortable in adapting to changes, okay? You're beginning to feel more comfortable in adapting to things that change, okay? So if there's something in your life that kind of throws you a curveball, you still are comfortable in this situation. You still feel like, oh, that's okay. It's okay that didn't work out. I have an abundance of opportunities. I have an abundance of inspirations, of creativity. Like my creativity, your creative energy, you're like your solar plexus chakra, which holds all like the creativity and like your confidence to showcase like what you can do. It's going to be so activated and so strong that it doesn't matter what happens around you. Like if something doesn't go the way you wanted it to, or something doesn't go the way you had previously planned, it's not a big deal. You can just adapt to a new situation and create new things in new settings, okay? No matter where you go. I'm seeing the spider. It doesn't matter, like you have web within you, right? So it doesn't matter where you go. You can go from this corner of a dark space, or a space that is in your own element. We're talking about the spider, so the spider likes the dark corners, right? But the spider can go into a dark corner, build a web, because the web is built within them, and they can build a web wherever they go. It doesn't matter if this part of the corner of the house isn't working anymore. There's too many other spiders trying to get in this area, the spider could just pick up and move, and it's got the web within them to make a home anywhere they want. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you have really strong adaptability abilities because you're so confident in what you can do and what your purpose is. Like, you know, and are confident and grounded in, like, hey, this is what I can do, and I can do this anywhere. Okay, I can do this anywhere. I'm confident with what I can do, so I can do it anywhere. Okay, which means I am always taken care of, which means I am always, I always have opportunities to do what I want to do and to be able to feel comfortable and like I have everything that I need to do what I want to do. Okay, last message for group number 3 in regards to their March of 2024. How amazing, how fun, how lovely for you, group number 3. Last card, concluding message for group number 3, please. Woo-wee. Last message for group number 3. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. Oh, wow. Wow. What did I say about the butterfly? Transformation is beautiful. The butterfly spirit. That's such a beautiful card. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the 11. Maybe you are, like, everything's happening in divine timing. That's what I'm feeling. Like 11, you may be connected to 11. 11. I feel like that 11 is significant in some way. That could be something about November, something significant happening in November. It could mean something significant happening on the 11th of March. Maybe you'll be getting your crown on the 11th of March. Okay, doesn't have to be that. Doesn't have to be that specific. If you don't align with that, that's fine. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But look at this transformation. Like, you are going through this transformation. Okay, you're going through a transformation. So anything that doesn't feel certain to you, it will soon if it doesn't already. But you have to trust and have faith in your dreams, and have faith and trust in your spirit team, that they're supporting you and guiding you in exactly the way that you need to. Okay. All right, that's all I have for you, group number 3. I hope you enjoyed this message. I hope it resonated with you and helped you in any way possible. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps me. If you want to see more videos and pick a card readings such as this, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you want a personal reading for me, you can email me. My email is in the description box. If you have any comments, and let me know, let me down in the comment section if you resonated with this video, if you want to, of course. But yeah, that's all I have for you. I hope you have the best rest of your day, morning, night, evening, whatever time it is for you. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.